Hi Collective, it's Shania and I'm back. Let's get a cookie. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Y'all, I'm just so hyperactive, okay? Can't seem to sit still. Okay. All right. My hands are dry, though. All right, we're going to do a My Deck reading, okay? Archangel Michael, show me what's happening. I've been shuffling the deck, and this has stayed at the bottom of the deck. And this is from one of the other readings, okay? Somebody really has a haunted house, y'all. I think it was the last reading, okay? Archangel Michael, show me what's happening. What do we need to be aware of? Thank you. Mystery card. Okay, I got two by accident. Oh, and I didn't want to do it that way. Let's move those here. Okay, let's get started. Ask questions, okay? So maybe this is a question and answer session, okay? Let's see. We got the ancestors in here throwing curry all over the place. Okay, maybe they just got finished. That's why it's in the reverse, okay? Mari Povich, curry, curry, curry. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe they didn't beat up one of your apps, collective. Okay, it's a fight going on. Let's put these over here. And that's why they say ask questions maybe, okay? Because they're like, okay, we're going to give you this one card. Get started. Archangel Michael, why are the ancestors throwing curry all around? Okay, Hosanna. So this might be like joyous. They're praising the Most High. They're happy. The ancestors are celebrating, y'all. Let me see. Beguiled, entrenched by your beauty. This is your ancestors. Maybe they're celebrating you, collective. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Maybe you just had some curry today, okay, or recently. Wow. Okay, and that's clarifying curry, right? Now show me beguiled and enchanted by your beauty. I think I said entrenched the first time, okay? Show me that. Beguiled by your beauty. Set. Now this set, because I did make a card for suit, like the original, considered the original black creator, right? But this set could indicate the Shaitan, okay? With this beguiled by your beauty as well, okay? Bottom of the deck. Show me Hosanna. Praise, joy, honor, accolades, privilege. Y'all, and I'm getting something totally different now, right? Looking at these cards, okay? So with that accolades, the ancestors aren't honoring these people, these devilish people as well, okay? Y'all, I'm sweating. I am sweating, okay? I see what you desperately try to hide, okay? So somebody's trying to hide something. Some sort of toxic behavior, maybe. Beguiled, enchanted by your beauty, clarified by set. Okay, this could be like the devil card. Get into the bag. Maybe that's all they were focused on while being beguiled by your beauty collective. Let's see. Maybe they try to hide the fact. Okay, with this, I see what you desperately try to hide, right? Maybe they try to hide the fact that they're beguiled by you and very attracted to you, right? And they do that by always getting to the bag. Okay? Show me set. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, this toxic couple, y'all. And they're both beguiled by your beauty collective. Oh my goodness, collective. My goodness. I feel for you, collective. I know what that's like. Okay? Get into the bag. They're doing something nefarious around you, collective. This toxic couple. This devilish toxic couple. Somebody could be a Capricorn. I'm thinking too with that set. Bedtime, y'all. For trying to get to the bag and possibly get to your bag, this is what they're getting. Okay? Hooray. Hooray. Curry. 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 Okay? Bottom of the deck. Frank, y'all. Alright? So this toxic couple, somebody's name could be Frank. Or Frank was working with this toxic couple to get to the bag. And who knows, this might have been your bag. Wow, y'all. Somebody going to prison. Federal prison. I just saw 7:07 on the clock. Okay? Somebody going to prison. This is like divine intervention. A tower. Excuse me, y'all. Alright, let's see. Set. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, this toxic, demonic couple that you have ancestral protection from, okay? And your ancestral protection looks like them going to federal prison, y'all. All right? Damn, what did they do, collective? They must have did a lot trying to get your bag, collective. Show me this Frank. What did he do? What was the part that the role that Frank played? That's a lot, y'all. Something sacrilegious, that's for sure. All right, and what was that? Did I take? Yeah, I think this was here. And that's for Hosanna, right? Frank Poultice. I'm getting like somebody needs some sort of cure or something. Or Fed time is the cure, okay? That's what I'm getting. Poultice. See this, whatever these people have been doing, we see right here what they've been doing. This sacrilegious behavior and activity. It says violating sacred things, profound, very disrespectful. And those sacred things or the sacredness is you. Okay? They were doing fire magic on you. Okay? And it's backfiring, literally. Okay? It's backfiring. Yeah, you've got a lot of protection, collective. Your ancestors, you have Yidon protection. Choose your Yidon. Y'all, you got crooked CIA agents, okay, involved. Possibly with Frank, or maybe Frank is a crooked CIA agent, okay? Solar wind, something's coming in. Let's clarify this one real quick. What's coming in with that solar wind? I'm getting change is coming in. I hope it ain't the death angel, or maybe, I don't know. What is it? What's this solar wind? Bedtime? It's just easing its way on in for these people. Maybe some sort of MK Mind Ultra as well. Y'all. Curry. Okay? Solar wind. Maybe somebody's, telling on them. Somebody that was involved possibly, or somebody knew about what these people have been doing to you. It says dead man's trigger. Damaging data release in the event of one's own demise. Okay? Maybe this trigger, and it fell out here on the ancestors. So maybe whatever these people were doing was so extreme that it sent off like a dead man's trigger with your ancestors. And they came in whipping tail and throwing curry all over the place, collective. Okay? Wow. It triggered this Yidong, people, as well as other ancestors. And this sacrilege, so far as this sacrilegious activity is this fire magic. And who knows what else, collective. Wow, y'all. This is deep. Show me, what does that dead man's trigger look like? It invoked, okay, they send in their little negative projections. Alright? But we're gonna transmute it into the read, okay? All it's gonna do, people that send in dark spells or whatever, all it's gonna do is make more of your business fall out here on the table, okay? Alright, so let's go. What does this dead man's trigger look like? Archangel Michael, ancestors, give us a snapshot picture. Woo child, let's see. Landlord placed cameras in the smoke detectors. Okay? This set off some sort of dead man's trigger with your ancestors, y'all. Okay? And that's funny. Okay? It is relevant because this Frank person may work. If you live in an apartment or somewhere, maybe your community, okay? But, because this is a maintenance person in my complex, okay? And I do know this to be true, that this is what these people did, okay? So, it says landlord placed cameras in the smoke detectors. Maybe it's out. So maybe somebody knew this information, okay? Wow, I don't know, collective. It might be this person, y'all. This is crazy, okay? Somebody knew this information, okay? And the people who did it, possibly the landlord, knew that this person knew. Or maybe they were a part of it all along. And maybe they felt like this person possibly was a liability, y'all. And I don't know if they carried this out, right? But I feel like they possibly felt threatened. Somebody does, okay? Maybe because the crooked CIA agents are involved, okay, y'all? And we're going to clarify this because it's in the reverse. Maybe they've already been caught, okay? But it will be addressed if it hasn't been, okay? But with the crooked CIA agents and some other reads in the past, it came up with Airbnbs and secret surveillance, okay, with cameras. There is a connection. Your landlord collective is possibly working with crooked CIA agents, okay? Or maybe some of the landlords, the owners, are crooked CIA agents. Maybe they worked with the CIA in the past, okay? And that also speaks to possibly mass, like, MK Ultra programs being conducted over the residents. Y'all, this shit is just so... These are heinous crimes. Something's very wrong in this society, people. Something's very wrong. There are too many people like this. Too many. Maybe the earth might send out or pull a dead man's trigger. Okay? What do you think that would look like? People who do all this crazy stuff. What do you think that would look like if Mother Earth pulls her dead man's trigger all at once? Okay, it's getting close. Because people won't listen. They won't do what's right. This is just an abomination. It's shameful. It's shameful. And I look at some of these men, right? Because they have more of them coming in working. I don't know which ones are who's who, right? But some of them are the people who work with the landlord, right? And I can just, it's like I can see through them, y'all. And they know it. They don't really want to look at me, okay? And I know they look at me like, oh, she's evil, she's a witch. I'm none of that, collective. I'm not evil. Some people might call me a witch because I'm just in tune with myself and with nature, right? And certain things just come naturally to me. It's just a part of who I am. But I don't use what I learn or my gifts to hurt people. I've never done that. It's just not who I am. It gives me no satisfaction. Okay? Let's say that. All right, but yeah. It's just so disrespectful. How would these people like it if they had a camera in their home watching them in their every moves? There's an element also of child abuse and because I have a son here. I know they're watching him too. It's just disgusting. And I petition with my ancestors. I petition with the Most High. You know, and I know it's coming. But I demand justice for this. I demand it. I want to see them all. I want to see them all in prison. These are like hate crimes, people. I don't even know these people. I don't know these people. But they have so much hatred for me. Yet I give so much love. I give people so much love. Archangel Michael, show me. Are these people going to be charged and prosecuted with this, for these crimes? Against my privacy, my collective's privacy. It's just, these people are going to be in for a rude awakening. Everyone involved. Everyone involved. Show me, Archangel Michael. What do these people that did this and helped to facilitate this, what do they have in store for them? What should they look forward to? Stolen property. Maybe this was what it was all about. Maybe they're scanning their residence when you apply, right? Because you have to get a background check most times, right? And they're doing a different kind of background check as well. Searching maybe your social security numbers or whatever, right? To get a run in a secret system possibly of your inheritances. Okay? These are like hate crimes, people. And I see half of them, they try to walk around like they have morals. Wearing this disgusting mask. I see the disgust on them under Their clothes might be clean, right? But I see who they are underneath all the facade. And it's disgusting, people. It makes me want to throw up when I look at some of them. The earth is going to cry out, and she will continue until justice rains down. Like Martin Luther King said, like a mighty stream. I believe that's how it went. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get it. Landlords placing cameras in the smoke detector. Some sort of confirmation. 9:22 on the Eastern time. Okay. This is what they got to look forward to. The point of no return. Okay, they've done too much. There's no coming back from this. There's no coming back. Y'all, thank you, ancestors. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of people walking around like they're worthy of something good in their life. But yet they show others no goodness, no kindness, no love. They're fakes. It's a sham, collective. Okay? What do these people have to look forward to? There's no turning back. Okay? For their transgressions, their blood will flow in the streets, collective. For that. Let me see. Last one. What do these people have to look forward to? People that do weird, disgusting things like this. What are these things? What are they? That's what I want to know. Pure evil is what I get. There is no good in these people. There is none. There is none. These people, these crooked people. What do these people have to look forward to? It's time to choose what you chose to come here to do. What did they choose to come here to do? They came here to be thieves, stealing property, and watching people like creeps and weirdos in secret. It's disgusting. What kind of mothers did you have that you turned out like this? Show me. What is this side that has to be chosen? Because we've chosen our side, collective. And ain't shit gonna turn us around. Look at this. They're stolen property. The goose that stole the golden egg, they chose a side when they stole your shit and put cameras up in your home like freaking weirdos, okay? Let's get this one. You got protection, though, collective. You have protection. Ancestral protection and angelic protection. Hair trigger pulled back like a cornrow. Walls of Jericho. You have protection, collective. Hackett. Somebody's named Hackett out here. All right, we're about to close this out. Let's see. What's this? Beguiled and enchanted by your beauty. Disgusting. Parasites is what these are. Parasites. Corrupt law officials. Okay? Look at all this disgusting ass shit, y'all. Disgusting. Disgusting ass shit. Your magic isn't working. Walk away. I've seen you around here today several times. I don't know which ones are good or which ones aren't. Okay, hopefully there's some good ones, because I can't tell anymore. Okay? But stop. You're not going to win. Okay? If you lucked up by chance and got me, what you think, you're going to live a good life? After that, you're delusional, okay? You're delusional. Truth speaker. You the truth speaker. They don't like it. But they've reached the point of no return. And so have we, collective. There's no going back. So I don't know what kind of tactics that they keep doing this shit, right? All you're doing is giving us more fuel to move forward. All right, so it's your choice. I'm just like, grow the fuck up. I don't know. Collective, we're coming into alignment with self and our higher purpose, okay? And there's nothing that's going to stop us. We have gone beyond the point of no return. There's no turning back. Okay? Head trigger pulled back like a corn roar. Okay? Uproar. The ancestors, everybody, the heavens are in an uproar for what these people have done and continue to do. Sacrilegious things. Yet they profess God, the Lord, right? Jesus. It's a damn joke. These people are liars, hypocrites. Archangel Michael, anything else you have to say regarding this part of the reading before we close out? Yeah, we see what you did. You're disgusting. There's no place for you. And you're doing this too. And they come in your homes when you're not there, right? And they mess with your food and do all sorts of weird, disgusting things in your home, right? Yeah, but there's been barriers placed up. They can't do that anymore. If they do it, there will be a hefty price to pay. Okay, so you gotta pay to play, collective. These people, okay? They gotta pay to play. Alright, so you like doing that, right? In secret. You're fucking weirdos. Weirdos. Bottom of the deck. Bang. Yeah, I'm getting a no-mo. They're gonna make you drink that. Okay? They're gonna make you drink your own drink. Fucking idiots. These people are... It's just like it's no helping these people, okay? There's nothing left. It's like they're going to be sucked into a vacuum and tossed out into space somewhere, y'all. But us, collective, X-Men, y'all. Maybe the X-Men going to throw them out there in space. Okay? Y'all, let me see X-Men. Show me something about this X-Men. Who are these X-Men? Yo, we about to close out. Who are these X-Men? Yo, these X-Men have divine protection, and I feel like they are divine protectors. Okay? This might be that crack elite squad. I think it was this reading I saw that card being deployed, right? Divine protection, X-Men, bottom of the deck. Y'all, they haunt. This is this haunted house. So they coming through. They're haunting people's houses. Maybe this is the X-Men that can like cloak their visibility and stuff, right? Okay. Somebody's got multiple personalities, right? This could be even an aspect of the X-Men, right? So they have their normal life and then they have their superhero part of their life, right? I don't know, y'all, okay? All I do know is that these corrupt people are going down. They're going down, okay? For their transgressions, their blood will flow in the streets. All right, collective. Let's get these other cards and close it out. It doesn't matter what happens from here on out, collective. I've done my job, collective, in this situation with me. And you've done your job in the situation with you, collective. Okay? So just continue to move forward. This is going to be handled. You will see it. You will hear about it. Okay? And you'll continue. You'll be well on your way to your brand new destination. Okay? While these people, they have to atone for what they're doing and what they've done. These people, these fake people with these multiple personalities. Okay? They claim to be upright, 30-30 on the clock, okay? But they're not. They're imposters. All right, let's get the mystery card and get out of here. Archangel Michael, what is the mystery card? One mystery card, please. All right, collective. They magical ones, collective. All right, if you like the video,